It was a Tuesday afternoon when Emily handed me the papers. The sun was glaring through the kitchen window, the same window where we'd shared coffee every morning for 12 years. She slid the envelope across the table like it was a grocery receipt. Not the end of our marriage. Her voice was steady, cold. "I can't do this anymore, Mark." Our daughters, Lily and Grace, were at school. The house felt hollow, like the walls already knew we were over. I didn't fight, not then. What could I say? She'd been distant for months, working late, texting someone named Jake at midnight, laughing at her phone while I pretended not to notice. But divorce? We'd built a life, a home, 2 kids who still believed in fairy tales. I crumpled the papers in my fist and asked her why. She just shook her head, her wedding ring catching the light as she walked out. That night, I found the necklace, a silver heart tucked in her drawer, engraved with "Forever Yours." It wasn't from me. I hired a PI. Pathetic, right? But I had to know. Turns out Jake was her college ex, a guy she'd reconnected with at a reunion 6 months prior. Photos flooded my inbox. Emily laughing at a hotel bar, his hand on her waist. A weekend work trip to Sedona, the dates matched her absences. The PI's report read like a bad soap opera. I confronted her. She didn't deny it. "I needed to feel alive again," she said, tears streaming. "Alive? What about us? Our girls?" She moved out the next day, leaving Lily's stuffed elephant on the floor. Grace cried every night, asking when Mommy was coming back. I lied. "Soon, baby." Single dad life was a blur of microwave dinners and parent-teacher conferences. Emily called once a month, her voice tinny over the phone. "How are they?" Never, "How are you?" The girls stopped asking about her. I dated briefly. Sarah, a nurse from the gym. It didn't last. How could I trust anyone? Then, one rainy October night, Emily showed up. No warning, just her fist pounding the door at 2 a.m., mascara smeared, begging to come home. "He left me," she sobbed. "I made a mistake." The necklace was gone. So was the coldness in her eyes. I let her sleep on the couch. Stupid? Maybe. But the girls hugged her like she'd never left. Emily cooked pancakes the next morning, humming our old song. "Can we try again?" she whispered. I wanted to hate her, but love's a stubborn thing. We went to therapy. She swore it was over with Jake. "I'll prove it," she said. For months she did, texting me her location, cutting ties with friends who knew him, but trust isn't a switch. Every late shift, every notification, my stomach twisted. I cracked on a Tuesday, again with the Tuesdays. Her phone buzzed while she was showering. A message from an unknown number. "Miss you. Coffee tomorrow." No name, just a heart emoji. I didn't scream, didn't cry. I drove to Jake's apartment. His car was in the driveway, a dent on the bumper I remembered from the PI's photos. Emily's lie unraveled in my rearview mirror. She swore it wasn't physical. "Just emotional," she pleaded. I was confused. Confused? We'd spent a year rebuilding. I'd slept beside her, kissed her, believed her. Now this. The girls knew something was wrong. Grace drew a picture at school, my family, with 4 stick figures, one scribbled out in black. The teacher called. That night, I told Emily to leave. For good. So here I am. A dad raising 2 girls alone, wondering if I'll ever trust again. Emily texts sometimes. I'm sorry, but sorry doesn't glue shattered plates back together. If you were me, would you have taken her back? Would you fight for the marriage or walk away? Let me know in the comments. And to those who stayed till the end, thank you. This isn't just my story. It's every person who's ever handed divorce papers or received them. If you've been here, you're not alone. Check out my other videos and, hey, hold your people close. Life's too short for lies. End.